Welcome back to our channel, where we immerse ourselves in the world of gaming monitors for an in-depth review of one of the best in the market. However, before we dive into the specifics, we're taking a unique approach. Rather than just hearing my take, we're turning to the real experts, those who've had hands-on experience with this exceptional monitor. Before we dive into the review, guess what? There's an amazing discount waiting just for you. And here's the best part. You'll discover the link to this fantastic deal in the description and the very first comment below the video. Now, let's not waste any more time. We've gathered feedback from a diverse group of people who've tried this amazing monitor.
The first review.
This reviewer is impressed with the Acer monitor's packaging, which is sturdy and well-designed, ensuring safe delivery. The setup is straightforward, with a heavy metal base that provides stability, and the monitor arrived without any dead pixels or scratches. The reviewer connected the monitor via the DisplayPort, and the AMD graphics card recognized and enabled FreeSync Premium. The refresh rate is consistently at 144 Hz, and while the HDR implementation is not perfect, it still offers some benefits. The picture quality is excellent, although the brightness may be an issue in direct sunlight. The monitor's single joystick control is a clever solution, but the implementation has some flaws, such as accidental movements when trying to make selections. However, these minor issues don't detract from the monitor's overall performance, making it a solid choice for those looking for a large, high-quality display.
The second review.
This reviewer has been impressed with the Acer monitor, especially after returning a flat Samsung 34-inch VA ultra-wide SJ55W from Costco due to issues. They found the difference to be significant, with the Acer providing a much better experience. The GS1C option works fine with no flickering, and games like Rocket League and THPS 1+2 run smoothly at around 144 Hz in 3440 by 1440 resolution with a 1070 graphics card. The VA panel showcases vibrant colors, and the reviewer recommends tweaking the color profile to personal preference. They also note that the monitor is very bright and evenly balanced in terms of brightness and colors throughout. The monitor works well with both Windows PC and a MacBook Pro 15-inch for software development, with legible text and great viewing angles. The curve of the monitor takes some getting used to but is not overly curved. The reviewer experienced flickering on their Mac at 100 Hz, which was resolved by switching to 75 Hz. They are unsure if this is a Mac issue or due to the HDMI input. The monitor has many options in the on-screen display, but manually switching inputs requires several steps. The display is mounted on top of two other 27-inch Dell IPS HDR displays, and while the IPS displays have slightly crisper text, the VA panel is impressive in terms of crispness. The monitor came in a large box with protective styrofoam holders, an HDMI cable, and a DisplayPort cable. The power cable is a straight cable without a brick. The stand is sturdy, although the reviewer does not use it as the monitor is mounted. Overall, the reviewer is happy with the Acer monitor and plans to keep it unless any unforeseen issues arise.
The third review.
This reviewer highlights the impressive specifications of the monitor, including its ultra-wide 1440p resolution, FreeSync, 10-bit color, 400 nits brightness, display HDR 400, 144 Hz refresh rate, and 1 millisecond response time, all at an attractive price point. They note that while they were initially concerned about the VA panel compared to their previous IPS monitors, the increased brightness and contrast ratio of the VA panel make it a worthwhile upgrade. They do mention slight ghosting in darker color schemes but find it to be an improvement over their previous monitors. However, they express disappointment with the quality control, finding over 10 disoriented and a few dead pixels along the borders of the monitor. They are particularly upset about a clump of dead pixels that was immediately noticeable upon turning on the monitor. They hope for a better experience with the replacement unit. In an update, they mention that the quality control on the new monitor is better, but there is still a dead pixel, though it's not noticeable during use. They highly recommend the monitor over any 1080p or 60Hz monitor, especially appreciating the brightness and frame rate. They provide recommended adjustments to the monitor's settings for optimal performance. Despite some quality control issues, they believe the monitor is a great upgrade in all aspects.